Hey guys, my name's Jessica and I'm going to be coming to you once a week ranting and raving about music, and I thought that a good way to introduce myself would be to tell you my top 10 most anticipated albums that'll be coming out in 2013. So coming in at number 10, Pearl Jam. There's not a title yet, there's also not a release date yet, there's also a chance it won't even come out this year, so that's a good start to this list. I don't know, for a while there the internet was just like buzzing and like everyone somehow convinced each other that 2013 was going to be the year that this album was going to drop, and then bassist Jeff Ament crushed all our dreams and said that there's really no timeline after all and there are no plans to release it this year. They're just kind of taking their time doing what they want because they're Pearl Jam and they can. But I'm actually not heartbroken over this. I'm not really the Pearl Jam fan I used to be. I'm not totally into their new music. But Eddie Vedder's voice gave me funny feelings when I was 12, so any Pearl Jam news is good news if you ask me. Coming in at number 9, Avril Lavigne. Also no title, also no date. I was way too cool to listen to Avril when she like hit it big, but now that I've gotten over myself, I can enjoy crappy music. But even with my lower standards, I can't really enjoy anything she did after Under My Skin. So I'm hoping that Avril brings the angst back, even though like she's getting older, she's married to that other Canadian. So I don't know, it's probably gonna be the same stupid pop crap that she's been doing, but I'm hoping that it's stupid pop angsty crap this time around. Number 8, Lil Wayne, I Am Not a Human Being, Part 2, coming out February 19th. This album title brings me such relief because I actually thought that I shared a species with this guy, but I guess it turns out I don't. So if there's one thing I love more than really, really good music, it's complaining about really, really bad music. And if there's one person that I had to blame for the downfall of hip-hop, it would probably be Lil Wayne. So I'm super stoked to have approximately 60 minutes of new material to complain about. And then naturally I'll have to blast Public Enemy afterward to make it all okay. Number 7, Atoms for Peace, Amok, coming out February 25th. Flea and Tom York, the end. Number 6, The Backstreet Boys, title to be decided, date to be decided. Oh my god, I love the Backstreet Boys so much. Oh my god, AJ, I love you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my childhood to come back to me. And, I mean, they can pretty much do whatever they want. I'm going to be in love with them forever and ever and ever. Number 5, Alkaline Trio, no title, no date yet. It's kind of the same story with Avril. Like, I was too cool to listen to mainstream music when I was in high school and middle school, so I never really listened to Alkaline Trio when they were actually popular. But then I got dumped over the summer, and I listened to radio like 8,000 times, and then I bought all their CDs, and now I'm obsessed. And I know I'm like 10 years later, whatever, but I don't even care. So I'm just really excited to be like waiting for new music for them for the first time. Like, it's a big deal to me. I know the ship has kind of sailed with this band, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of feelings I'm going to share with their new music. Number 4, Eminem, title and date to be decided. I love Eminem. I love Eminem more than anyone should ever love another human being. I felt like Recovery had some good songs on it, but overall is kind of a disappointment to me. I'm hoping that he gets a sense of humor back. Like, I understand he's growing up, he's like 40 now, God. But I don't know, like, what I really loved about him was how clever he was and how laugh-out-loud funny some of the crap that came out of his mouth was. And, like, even when he tried to be funny on Recovery, it just sort of fell flat to me. So I'm hoping that his sense of humor comes back, but I'm probably going to love it no matter what. Number 3, the IAEA's Mosquito, coming out April 16th. Oh my god, finally. Like, this band can do no wrong. They made a perfect like art punk album, and then like 5 years later they made a perfect dance album. and somehow you still know it's the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. And it's not just that Karen O has like a really weird and recognizable voice, like that definitely helps, but there's something about this band where you can hear a song and no matter what style it is, you know it's them. They have something about them, and I love that. And I'm really excited to see what other like genres they explore in this CD. And even though the album artwork is awful, like nothing can curb my enthusiasm right now. I'm so excited. Number 2, the Smashing Pumpkins Adore reissue. The exact date is still to be decided. This is actually my number 1, but I felt like for most of you guys, you would find that to be a really anticlimactic ending to my list. You'd be wrong to think so, but I'm kind of trying to cater to you a little bit. But for those of you who don't know, the Smashing Pumpkins have been going through this big reissue project where they are re-releasing all their CDs prior to their breakup in 2000. They're remastering it, selling it with a bunch of bonus content. Naturally, I've been buying the deluxe editions of all of them, so I've been shelling out a crap load of cash for these things, and I cannot wait to give Billy Corgan more of my money. I would also like to give him my hand in marriage, but I haven't figured out how to make that work yet. But Adore is my second favorite album by them, so I'm like ecstatic and so excited to see, first of all, how they're going to make it sound better, because so far all of their re-releases have like sounded noticeably better. So I'm just really excited to relive it all. And then my number 1 most anticipated album of 2013 is Lady Gaga, Art Pop. Yeah, judge me. I don't care. I love Lady Gaga so much. She is, I mean, it's not like she's the only one in pop music who like changed pop music, but she was like the first to really start making pop music good again, I think. That's my opinion. She's the one who got me into pop music. And, I mean, other than the Backstreet Boys, naturally. But I can't wait. I can't wait to listen to the album, and I can't wait to play with the little app that comes with it, and I can't wait to watch the documentary, and I can't wait to watch all the videos that are going to go along with the songs, and then I'm going to listen to the album again and again, really loud, until my boyfriend hates me, and it's going to be awesome. One of my favorite things about reading lists, like on Rolling Stone, like top 500 guitar players, blah, 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 my favorite thing about it is disagreeing with them and calling them stupid. So if you disagree with me, if you think Lil Wayne is the greatest thing since sliced bread, let me know. Let it all out. Make my day. It'll be great fun. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what albums you're excited about. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you again next week.